Now I shall try to show how I'm doing this. Very easy. First I put on a plastic bag at the same place exactly as the previous one. You can just see the line there and make sure that you put the tape around here at the same level. So now I pull out the old one. But first I will put an extra tape here to make it stronger. This of course is to prevent water coming in here and make a fungus on this fabric cloth. That I put on to make a comfortable grip. So now next step is that you pull the plastic bag backwards. Over my self-made handle and tighten it so it lies smoothly here around. And at the back end, just pull and twist until you get this little roll where you can attach a tape and close it. Usually my wife helps me with this, so it's a bit difficult to do alone. If you have someone to assist you, that will be easier. Roll with your finger. Make sure that the fit is tight here. Just pull backwards and roll to hold the plastic in place. And then bend over this little... Yeah, right now first I will cut it off. I will make it shorter so it doesn't feel uncomfortable. Let me see. Okay, and now I have to tape it on at the end here, so it stays in place and doesn't feel uncomfortable. It's locking the whole thing. When with this in place, the plastic bag is locked on and it won't move. So now it's in place, and I will just do the last finishing in next step. Okay, so here I'm back and we continue the procedure. Next step is to secure the end here a bit better. I usually put some long tapes on from down here and up over this plastic end here. I push it down first with my finger so it won't stick out and feel uncomfortable in your hand. I put this tape over on the other side. I will show you why later. And I do one more at a 90 degrees angle to the first one. Like a crossover. And now the final step. I used to do this to make the grip feel more comfortable. I put bands of tape around like this. I use two bands, one at the distal end and one more in proximity to the brush. I tighten a bit so I get like a ridge or groove. That will feel quite comfortable when you hold the brush later. The second one here. This is just for comfort when you hold. And that's it, finished. So for me, that has such pain in my hands, I have difficulty holding around a brush like this. It's very painful for me. I don't have the power and the strength to hold it. Now I have a pleasant grip, easy to hold, easy to use when I brush my teeth, and it makes an enormous difference for me in daily life. Just a tiny cheap recommendation: you can make this yourself by rolling up a kitchen cloth or any kind of fabric around, like I've done here. I should put that in front of the video to show how I do that. Basically, I just take a cloth of any kind and roll around, and you can do that yourself. And then I got this final result. They don't sell brushes like this with anatomic grip. It's a pity they don't, because it's really making a big difference for people with rheumatoid arthritis or muscular neuromuscular diseases like me. Makes it so much easier to hold and brush your teeth, because it can be quite strenuous to brush sometimes when you have a bad day. It's hard to hold, and it's so important to keep well care of your teeth, and this is my way to do it in an easy, cheap way, costs me a little bit of tape and a plastic bag, and it works wonderfully. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumb and comment under below if you have any other advice or tips to share with other people like you and me. All for now. God bless and goodbye. Yeah, actually I come back because I found a cloth in the kitchen drawer. I can just show you very briefly how I did it. Put it like that and roll it up on the toothbrush like this until a size that you feel is comfortable and fits your hand. So that was my starting point when I did this.